Hey, ladies and gentlemen, great to see you here tonight. Welcome to the Team Panacea Weekly Webinar. This is Monday, June the 8th, and I'm glad you could join us tonight. I want you to know that during the call tonight, that as you're putting things in the chat box, I may not notice them, but I've designated a couple of leaders who are present, and they'll make sure that as you ask questions and stuff, that those will be addressed in the chat box, but I might not verbally address them, but someone will key an answer to you. If you have a question and you don't get an answer that makes sense to you or gets missed somehow or whatever, you're welcome to message me after the call. I'd be happy to address those. So, glad you're here tonight. Oh, yes, I did hit record. That was just, I already did that. So, okay, want to make you aware of the June specials. If you haven't been looking in the online office to see what those are, listening to the National Wake Up Call. This month for June, we do have the 21-Day Fix and the 21-Day Fix Extreme. Those are both available for just $140 in the Challenge Pack. And the Kickstart versions of each of those, which includes the 3-Day Refresh, is just $180 for this month. Incidentally, 21-Day Fix is the #1 infomercial as well at the current time. So that's a terrific opportunity. If you haven't taken advantage of that, I really encourage you to do so. Next month, coming out, Size, a new program by Shaun T that is dance-based. It looks like it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be released at Summit, so when Summit opens up, that will be available for purchase. And Fixate, which is a cookbook by Autumn Calabrese, full of recipes that go with the 21-Day Fix. So I'm looking forward to seeing that too. Alrighty, we have people en route to Success Club. Heather Gottlieb, and I see she's in the chat room already tonight, has 4 points. She's just about there. Katie Kramer with 2 points, and yours truly 2 points. Already in Success Club 5, Angelina Scott, Brenda Russo, Carrie Trombley, Rachel Jennings, Joan Crocker, and Natalie Wiley. Great job, folks. And we have a rock star in Success Club 10 already this month, Kylie Joliker. Congratulations, that's super. Excuse me. Hey, congratulations to Carrie Trombley. That's fantastic. First 3 months in the business, hit Success Club, all 3 of them. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. That's wonderful. Several new Emerald coaches this week. Erin Panzica advanced to Emerald Coach. Michael Alls is a new Emerald Coach this week. Congratulations to Kirk Nichols, also a new Emerald Coach. Emerald Coach Jason Rogers advancing this week. Tony Webb achieved Emerald rank just this week, so a nice crop of new Emeralds. Congratulations to each one of you. This week we have 1 coach advancing to Emerald, Rachel Linsmeyer-Jenick. Congratulations, Rachel. That's fantastic. If you know one of the coaches who advanced in rank this week, do reach out to him and congratulate him because those achievements are fantastic. I wanted to say a quick word about Summit. It is not too late to register for Coach Summit. You can go to CoachSummit.com and purchase a registration. There's a Bluegrass ticket, I think is the name of it, that's available. You can also check on the Panacea page, on our Facebook page. It's not unusual for coaches to have something unusual come up and they can't attend after all they'd originally planned to, but now they can't, or somebody has an extra ticket or that kind of thing. So you can check there. Sometimes you can buy a ticket from someone else who has got a ticket they need to get rid of, and you can sometimes do that too. So that's a great way to save a couple of bucks usually. You can register online for the summit, and if you have not, I highly encourage you to do so. Ask your upline or ask their upline if you have questions about what Summit is, but I'll tell you that the winners will be at Summit. It is the place to be. It's a wonderful place to meet some of the top coaches from across the country, and they come to Summit to share what's working for them with you. And the workshops are amazing. The content is just it's in the trench. They're not talking about a bunch of theory that you don't understand. They're telling you exactly what it is that they've done that brought them success, and they teach you how to do it. So that's just a fantastic place to be, and a nice way to learn a whole bunch of stuff about the business. You'll get to work out with celebrity trainers while you're there, and I will tell you that the more times you go to Summit, the more successful your business will be. Your business is going to grow every single time you attend it. I don't want you to worry about fitting in. There are all kinds of people there. Some are super fit and some are working on their fitness. Some are crazy and over the top wild, and there are quiet and shy ones too. So there'll be someone you can connect with and you'll fit right in when you get there. So it's not to be missed. If you can figure out a way to get there, do it. I'm Kim Bickle, and I'm a diamond coach with Team Beachbody. I've been a Beachbody coach for about 4 years now. I'm a Success Club All-Star, and I've had 48 consecutive months in Success Club. I'm a wife, a mom, and a terrible Frisbee thrower, which has nothing to do with our call tonight. It's not that I dislike Frisbee throwing, I just am really stinky at it. I'm glad you joined us, and if you do have questions, keep in mind that I may not see them come up in the chat box, but some leaders will respond to the questions you do have, so don't be shy about asking them, because we want you to get your questions answered here. Tonight's call is about starting new coaches. This will be helpful to you if you're adding coaches to your team, or if you are a brand new coach on a team, you can apply these things. If your upline isn't available to train you for some things right away and you want to get yourself started, you can plug these things in and get your business growing right away. I know there are quite a few new coaches on the team, and so if you're here tonight and you're not ready to add a coach yet, but you want to train yourself right away, you'll soon learn that adding coaches is going to benefit you tremendously, and the things that I'll show you tonight will show you where you can get the information to get yourself rolling. So the first thing you would want to do as a new coach is to make sure on the Team Panacea page that the new coach has been added and that they know how to get to the pinned post. It's been circled in red on your slide there, and the pinned post is the Panacea training. It's the essential nuggets from the training academy that we believe coaches need immediately to get going. If you go straight to the Coaches Training Academy in the Coach Online office, there's so much stuff that it can be a little overwhelming and a little confusing about what to do in what order, although they have cleaned it up and it's been improved immensely. But I take every new coach right to the Team Panacea page and show them this pinned post. And it's the one by Dennis Fowler at the top. And when you click on the See More on that pinned post, then you have the essentials for the Team Panacea recommended training for brand new coaches. There are 4 lessons there that they recommend you do right away just to get yourself started in the business so you can get up and running quickly. So the things that are in the Team Panacea pinned post, many of them are from the Coach Online office, but it does include information on getting your direct deposit set up, and when you're earning income you want that direct deposit set up. Failing to do that means you're paying several dollars every single week just to get your own paycheck. So there's a video there from Team Beachbody about how to earn income. They go over the commissions and the cycle bonuses and the matching bonuses so that you understand where your income will be generated. There's a video on how to advance to Emerald rank, and this is all through the Team Panacea pinned post and the links that are included there. And then a video about making Success Club. You got to be making Success Club if you want your business to grow. It's what we do in Team Panacea. We make Success Club. It's expected, and it's what we do when you want to grow your business. They'll take you through steps of making a list so you can get that started with people that you know. Excuse me. All right, also included in the Panacea Getting Started Right manual, and that's what I'm talking about that was in the pinned post there. They take you through the mobile enroller steps and show you, there's a video that shows you what that is and how it works so that you can get set up and start helping people right away. You'll also see steps there for the grand opening post when you introduce yourself as a brand new coach. So, okay, there is training in that pinned post about how to find, share, and invite. There's a fantastic hour-long training session from Joan Crocker and Julie Fowler on how to casually find, share, and invite people through Facebook, and it's fantastic. I've been using it for a number of months and have found it extremely helpful. As you invite people, they also have available there a 5-step invitation process that can be used. If you like following those steps, that might be helpful. They also have information on how to build your business with Instagram, if that's something that you want to do. Okay. Once a coach has finished the Team Panacea pinned post training, then they can go to the Coach Online office. Actually, you could go there sooner if you wanted to, but I recommend doing the Panacea pinned post first because those are the most essential nuggets for getting you started right away. All right. When you get to the Coach Online office to find the Business Quick Start Guide, I have it circled on the screen there, but you can go to, it says Start Here, and then you can drop to the Business Quick Start there. And there are steps that you would want to go through. You need to connect with your upline if you're a new coach. And if you are the sponsoring coach, you need to connect with that new coach. You've got to call them and get them going with the Business Quick Start from the Coach Online office. They can do the Panacea pinned post if for there's some reason that they can't talk to you on the phone right away and they want to get started sooner than that. You can direct them to the Panacea pinned post, but you're going to want to connect with them so that you can get them through the quick start and make sure that you're training them well and answering their questions and getting them going. So the Getting Started, it's not the Getting Started, right? It's the Business Quick Start Guide that's available through Team Panacea that you want to look at next. Okay, you need to find out the why for each person you've sponsored. This is going to be the glue that keeps them sticking in the business. We all know that there are going to be times when you get discouraged and you'll be a little down, and what is it that's going to keep you going? And that's going to be your why. You need to know the why for every coach you're working with so that when they get discouraged, you can remind them why they started this in the first place, and it just fuels their commitment to getting success. Teach your new coaches what to do when they can't reach you. You can give them all this training and you can go over things with them and you can talk to them regularly, but from time to time they're going to want something and maybe you're not available. You might be in a meeting or you're for some reason can't answer their question right away. Then you need to tell them who can they call if you're not available. For your success, and this is something that's fantastic about Team Panacea, we're great about helping one another. Teach them to go to the Team Panacea page. Introduce them to their upline, above their upline, so that they can reach out to those people if they have questions or problems and you're not available, they can still be successful. And I really caution you to make sure that you're not doing everything for your new coach. You want to help them tremendously, but you want to train them to become independent so that they know how to function whether you're available or not, and they know where to go and how to get things done. Okay, So the Coach Training Academy is in the Coach Online office, and if you didn't already know, it's under News and Training, and then there's the Coach Training Academy. I have circled on the left there. They have it broken down by rank, so no matter what rank you are, there's some training available for you in there, and you can go and say, hey, what should I be doing at this rank to continue growing and continue succeeding? So that's an excellent resource that's available, and I highly encourage you to be using that regularly. Okay. As I look at how I've trained new coaches, there have been things I've forgotten. There have been things I've overlooked. By no means have I done that perfectly. I've tried to do these things, and none of us is perfect. But I just want you to be aware that I'm sharing some ideas tonight that might help you improve. They'll help me improve too, and hopefully help you improve some of your coaches, and then help them to help their coaches. So work on it and tweak it and find out the system that works well for you and the coaches that you're training. But don't overlook the importance of getting with those new coaches, finding out what their why is and how you can help them succeed. I'm wondering what questions you have that I could be helping you with as you think about starting new coaches and what it is you need to do to bring them to success. And I'm looking in the chat to see if some questions are coming up that I could address right now. That's what I'm asking you. Tell me what questions you have, and I'm looking for those in the chat room. Hey, I'm not seeing those come up right away, so I will continue with a few more things that I want you to know about before we go. I do have some homework for you. I want you, after this call, within the next 24 hours, I want you to visit the Team Panacea page, and I want you to make a post. Statement, picture, video, whatever works for you, and tag your uplines so they know what you're doing. And this is based on the 3 vital behaviors, okay? But when you get there, I want you to say something that's useful or helpful to another coach in 15 seconds or less. That would just be a quick nugget of something that has been helpful. That's what we do on Team Panacea. We help each other, and that's the purpose of that Facebook page, to introduce new coaches and to help each other succeed. And that's how you can be a part of it. Okay. The second assignment I have for you when you visit the Team Panacea page is to say, how many people will you invite this week? Put it out there and commit to it so that you can follow through. If you're not setting a goal for the number of people you want to invite, then boy, that really changes the likelihood that you'll get them all invited and get it done. Setting a goal for yourself is an important part of achieving that and moving forward. So this is based on the 3 vital behaviors. Inviting. Okay, tell us how many people you'll invite. Tell us what workout program you're using and the Shakeology flavor you're drinking. That's from the second vital behavior, which is be a product of the product. Okay, that you're using Beachbody workouts and products. And I want you to tell us what you're doing for professional development. It says professional development book, but it might be professional development audios or videos or whatever you're using for professional development. 3 vital behaviors to keep yourself successful. I'm seeing a couple of things in the chat box. Good. I wanted to address those. Hang on. Somebody said and encourage other coaches. You don't go there every day and post your workout. I put this in a homework assignment just because it's part of the 3 vital behaviors: inviting people, being a product of the product, and personal development. And just to show that you are doing those things, to pop that in there one time. But it's not that you go there every single day and tell people you worked out. It's about business growth. And I see the other questions have passed, so I don't know what they are now. So, but you are welcome to put them in again or to message me after the call is over, because I'm pleased to address those. Oh yes, you do get overwhelmed. Yes, because there are so many things you can be doing. There will always be more things you can do. So choose the ones that are going to bring you to the most success. And I would make sure that you're in good contact with your upline, because if you're not in good contact with your upline, how do you know if the things you're doing are the right things? And when you're new at it, that's tough to tell. The best way to invite, I would say, is in a way that reflects your voice and personality. I love the Find, Share, Invite webinar that's available through the Team Panacea pinned post. It's part of the day, I want to say day 2 training on there. Yes, it's at the end of the day 2 training in the Team Panacea pinned post. And it's from Julie Fowler and Joan Crocker, and it's an excellent how to reach out to them to invite them. So be natural, be yourself. Don't just start putting a bunch of ads on your page and posting links all over the place. But the more conversational you can make it, the more personal you can make it, the more of your own voice you can make it, the more successful you'll be. Focus on helping people. That's all I have for our call tonight. I'll wait just a minute or 2 here in case someone else has a question, and then we'll wrap it up. Hey, thank you so much for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you on the Team Panacea page. So, coaches, make it a great week.